in a variety.
Thank you. It is 3 o'clock. We're going to call the Ways and Means Committee meeting to order. Let the record reflect that all committee members are present. That brings us to our meeting minutes. If I can entertain a motion for the February 5th.
I would move the minutes of February 5th, 2026.
Thank you. Motion on the floor. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? It passes. Is there any public comment at this time? Public comment? Anything online? Perfect. However, if anyone comes, we will give them the floor, which will then bring us to our first discussion action item, Resolution B, the grant acceptance for the Community Economic Development Association of Michigan, CEDM Children's Savings Account, CSA Innovation Projects. And we have both Jules and Tiffany here that will be joining us to share a little bit more about this grant acceptance.
All right, so I'll let Tiffany give a 3-sentence overview of the Children's Save account.
So we have a program called Lansing Save. Probably you're familiar with it. And we're at an exciting moment for Lansing Save, and our oldest class is a class of 27, and they're heading to graduation soon. So this grant was an amendment to a prior grant we had received, and I'll let Jules talk about the particulars. But we received more money, which is great news, to do some really exciting things with it. So I'll give you those.
Yeah, so we got additional funds for 4 more projects. And so these include working towards long-term sustainability. Right now, we are just kind of funding as we're going, and we're going to look for some ways to have some more sustainable funding. And so the grant money is largely for to pay for consultants to help us with that fundraising. We have another project, which is high school incentives. And so that includes a youth board and youth interns at the schools, being able to give them money for that, stipends for that. Incentives tailored for each school. And these might include projects like community service, after school tutoring, parent university attendance, things like that. And then there's a little bit of money for the schools themselves to help with like the admin and the coordinating on that side. The third project is the Workforce Development Partnership. So Lansing School District has a program where they have 90-day internships and they get paid for that. And this pilot program would give 50 students $250 deposited into their SAVE account for that post-secondary planning and to kind of form those long-term saving behaviors. And then the fourth one is incentives for parents and guardians who attend the Financial Empowerment Center and get financial counseling. And then they can have deposits into their children's SAVE accounts.
Thank you. Can you repeat, you said the workforce development, there's 90 internships and they receive how much a stipend?
The 90-day internship.
90 days.
Yeah. And then 50 students will get $250 in their accounts.
Thank you. Any questions from the committee?
Not for me.
All right.
I would move the resolution for the grant acceptance of the Community Economic Development Association of Michigan's Children's Savings Account Innovation Project.
Thank you. Motion on the floor. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Passes. All right. We're going to move to Resolution C, the Office of Financial Empowerment Acceptance of as Reentry Program Offender Success Contract Bonus. And you both will be speaking to that.
Go ahead. All right. So yeah, so we have our OS reentry program, and last year we hit our goals for long-term housing placement and then leveraged goods. And so the long-term housing placement is we successfully placed 72% of our clients into long-term housing, which the goal to get the bonus is 61. So I'm really proud of our team for hitting that 72. And then the leveraged goods is we get a $1 bonus for every $100 spent in leveraged goods. And leveraged goods are just anything that we can provide the clients that MPOC or the City of Lansing or the client themselves doesn't pay for. So that's welcome baskets, hygiene kits, things like that, that we can just pull from other organizations and provide to our clients.
Committee have any questions, further questions regarding this resolution?
Not from-
All right, take a motion.
I would move the resolution accepting the OS reentry program officer offender success contract bonus.
All right, motion on. the floor.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Motion on the floor. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, passes. All right. Is there any other business that needs to be discussed today? All right, well, with that, we are adjourned at 3:05.
Is that a record?
We have a really